Happy New Year's Eve. So, first thing, the looks maxing is for insecure men. So, you don't want to live that kind of vanity. If you you really can't do nothing about your height. You don't want to go get a permanent surgery for something that just because you're insecure about being short. If you're like 5'4", you should get a woman that's like 5'5", or vice versa, so your children can steady get to like 5'6", 5'7", 5'8". So just the natural way. Don't be insecure about your looks. Just hit the gym. It's really not that big a deal. They make it a big deal because they're trying to promote vanity onto you guys. But like the woman said, like Safari said, it's really about that heart. It's not really about your looks. So like, she right. Like they all in on it, bro. They all in on it. So it's like, time will tell. And time isn't my weakness. It's my strength, actually. So, yeah. Me serving the purpose, serving the Lord without my feelings, meaning I don't got to do all what y'all be doing. Like, justice is going to come through. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. With no feelings involved. So, people like Joe don't and men of just words, and clearly I've been action, because the difference is they kill civilians or innocent people when it's not even like a war. The difference is our God actually exists, and Muslims is just feeding off of their anger and revenge. Their God is revenge. Ours actually intervenes in life. Just like how they keep trying to say that I got banned and stuff because I had to learn, and that's not the case. They banned me because I got away from them trying to kill me, which was all planned. Like it was nothing that was panicking about it. So like, if you look at it as a scale, all of this being brought to light, this has all been this has been planned, and then it's all been God's plan and God's intervening and His Spirit just pouring out. So like insecure men like Joe, like you can tell that he's insecure because like they're all about to go down for this. Like everything's about to come out. You can tell that they're shaking in their boots right now. But they're they get satisfaction in like doing harm to people, which is so weird. Like the difference between us is we actually cause harm when it's necessary. They just do it just for the kicks of it. It's so weird. That's why they're getting put out of position. And now he has to say that he has the biggest audience in the world and stuff. So he's trying to get the people to agree with him because he's about to get deplatformed. It's already been starting to happen. All these people are already it's starting to happen. He's men of words, and we're men of action. So it's like everything that transpired is out of uh covetousness. Like you don't want to be raising your son in another man's house. Like that's what, like, they upset that, like, they didn't have a father figure, and that's covet. Like, ain't nothing wrong. They could just learn, but they don't want to learn because they're insecure and they're emotionally unstable. So they want to get a rise out of me. They want to get a rise out of me to be like, oh, see, look. But it's not the case. I'm a businessman. I'm surprised that they're still like, they're trying to trick me out of my spot, because they're trying to make it seem like, oh, it's either make money in the world or do ministry, when that's not the case. I'm literally am here because I can make money in the world and minister to the people in the world. So that's what they're upset about. They're trying to put me in the box or whatever. But everything that I've done this thus far was because I was serving the Lord. And I promise you that. I promise you that. I wouldn't even lie about that. I don't play with God like they play with God. So they're trying to put me like in a box or whatever, and they're trying to trick me out of my spot because they want me to act irrational and um commit sin. They want me to commit sin, but it's not the case because I'm way more poised and I have more. I'm more secure than they are, clearly. So uh, everything that was ever taken from me, I gotten back. So it's not even that, like, they don't even focus on what's in front of them. That's why they don't even focus on what's in front of them. They focus on what's going on right now, and that's why they about to get deplatformed and all this stuff and go to jail. So the look smashing, they just that dude just like commented on JD Vance just to keep him in the loop, like he's still gonna be able to run in the future, campaign in the future for president, when he's not. All this is gonna come out. So they're just keeping his name alive, because like behind the scenes right now, he probably training with Navy SEALs. So when he come back, he be like, he got better body and stuff, and now he's more Chad or whatever. When that's not how it go. Like, you already messed up your leadership, and we're gonna see to it that you don't manipulate any more of the public. So yeah, um, that's that. And then Adam said that Nick Shirley is the captain now. Like, you can't even say that, because this story that the story of the assassination hasn't even broke to the public that, yeah. So he can't even say that. He's just letting his millennialism show. Like, he hating. He hating. And then Nick Shirley is doing cool work, but it's like, it's fraud has been going on. So that's up to the Minnesotans to stand up for their government, their state, and vote them out of office and take care of that. Now they gonna have help from the president, but that's not top of the list, because that's just money. What the president is focusing on is much deeper and rooting out the scum that's already in the government now. So we still gotta fire some people, or he's gonna get that out the way, knock that out the way, because that's nothing but fraud. That's easily to be taken care of. Uh, all these social media people and stuff, they know that there's a fall coming. So like, they're actually, they probably don't even know. They probably just thinking like it's everything's sweet, when all this is about to come out. It's about to floodgate them. It's about to hit like a storm. So yeah, I want to make sure that like y'all know that I already knew all this stuff. So this is me coming to preach to y'all about how to behave. This wasn't them teaching me how to behave or any of these things. I've been teaching them this whole time. Like the Democrats, like that's why Jay-Z just had that Somalian dude wear the New York hat, because they trying to push they're still trying to push their hypocrisy into the world, when all they gotta do is respect the nation that respect the nation and the forefathers that built this nation. All they have to do is respect them and move accordingly with capitalism and all of this stuff. But they trying to down this hill because they already losing. Like they're already lost. Like that's why like the devil already lost. Like he already lost. So he trying to bring as much people as he can down. Like I don't want to hear that we want him to succeed, and then you got all these other people that's saying that like that's praying on my downfall, because I haven't prayed on. I haven't wished death on any of these people, and they've wished death on me, and I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the facts. So yeah, we're actually getting things done. Like Marco is actually getting things done, and that's who we voting for, and that's who we go put into office. Newsom is cap. I'm not about to put a puppet inside the White House. They tripping. JD Vance is he can't read the room, and he doesn't belong in that position. He's not qualified for it. Not even that he's not qualified. He's just not getting nothing done. He just be tweeting. So yeah, and the president is just letting all these people just dig themselves in the hole. So that's what it is. Now, they keep thinking that like they keep like, I can't believe these grown men are this immature. But in order for like to go back on the look Maxon thing, like that's why like my shorty, like my wife is gonna be tall, because to keep the genes evolving. Now I'm not even that shallow, but like since the world want to actually like really measure and like actually start doing moving this type of way, then it's like, okay, I have no problem with finding me a mate that's compatible with stronger gene pool. I have no problem. I actually dated shorty girls in my life to like, so that proves that like I'm not that shallow. So everything is capped. Like I'm not that shallow. I wasn't chasing worldly things. I got plenty of stuff that like it seems like that in my story, that I'm chasing worldly things and that I was unhappy, but I was completely happy. I just like I got to a point where like I was completely happy. Only thing is creating. Just had a problem with struggle with creating. What brought me to God, not struggle with creating, but like I told you about the story, the processes of my creating. I already told you that, but when I came to God, what I needed for God was an involvement, and he involved himself inside my life, and that's all I needed to know, because I was already being a faithful servant. Like, it was like a relationship that like we ain't had the vocabulary for it yet. So not even that we ain't had the vocabulary, it's just like I just ain't name it a relationship, like, because it was really like, but that's what I had. So once I like figure out, oh, okay, this is what y'all are calling a relationship, like, yeah, boom, like I took a leap of faith already, and that joint helped me every time. I'm taking leaps and leaps and leaps, and he just steady just showing me his faithfulness. So I gotta stay faithful to him. I'm on standby, so they already know, like, ain't none of that going on. Like, the like, everybody, they just be talking like these are men of words. Like, I don't really gotta. I'm not saying no threats. Like, I don't threat. I don't do threats. Like I already said that. That's why, like, they was like, oh, they trying to prove like, oh, you would never kill a man. It's like, yo, that's crazy that you're trying to make me apologize for words that I meant. Like, that's like, they think that, like, just because I got canceled, like everybody else had to apologize, they think that I'm gonna apologize. Like, when Cole had to apologize for saying what he said, like, I'm not apologizing. That's not this. I'm not that. So, like, Jay-Z gotta get that through his head, and everybody gotta get that through their head. Like, I don't know what they thought this was. Like, they was just gonna be able to just try and bully me out of who I am. Like, I don't understand where they're coming from. Just because you've been running the game however long or whatever, like, not with me. And that's where that's where it's the difference. Because I dead got on my side. And 6ix9ine funny. 6ix9ine funny because, yeah, he is in on it. Like, he do know. Like, it's facts, because, like, they trying to, now they see that that I'm a prevail. They try to, at first 21 said F the streets, and then once he got the backlash, he started switching his words and started being like, oh, you know what I mean, since I'm from the streets. And it's like, nah, y'all was really trying to you got Lotto, Thug was Mariah, and y'all trying to have kids, y'all getting married and stuff, and y'all trying to put the streets behind you. Now stick with that. Now that's because you go be successful with that. But when you come back, turn around and listen to Banks, and Banks thinks that he can just he gonna be able to just maneuver through this world and keep trying to play like he not trying to be honest and be real about, like, the change, then, like, y'all go run into a brick wall every time, because it's really all eyes on y'all. Like, everybody understanding that y'all really be hating. Y'all really be hating because, like, what y'all mad because of some words. And that's feminine. That's really feminine, because that what your girl do. Your girl go call you something, and then you put your hands on her because you feminine. You feminine. That's why. Like, words don't hurt men, and that's what we trying to get through their head. So they think, like, I'm avoiding conflict or whatever. I really just, like, I'm a businessman. I ain't really, you see how Hove ain't pop out and said nothing. Like, Hove trying to hide behind the scenes. Everybody hiding behind the scenes. Like I'm gonna say this. Joe Rogan and Dana, they don't got cauliflower ears, do they? Exactly, because they not in the, like, everybody else in it. Because they just trying to be they trying to be like power because they know people, they want to be able to ship things and stuff, and it's like, nah, y'all not thorough, and y'all be in y'all feelings because y'all ain't actually go through what it take to claim and be what it is that you are a part of, what you're trying to run. So yeah, you starving people and everything, you know, and then you trying to say it's not it's just business. Like the hammer, keep hammering dudes, just trying to say it's just business. But you friends with all of them, so y'all is friends. So you can't differentiate the those two. Like you keep trying to y'all not consistent, and that's what it is. And y'all mad because we're bringing order into this and actually bringing genuine connection, and y'all want to separate that stuff. Y'all want to keep everything separate, and y'all want to keep empathizing with Muslims, and y'all want to keep empathizing with this. Muslims, their God isn't real. Everybody know that. Everybody know that by now. Allah ain't real. Everybody know that. And y'all want to be like, oh, let's just respect everybody's religion. And you want to be the guy in the middle, and you can't pick a side because you don't have no faith. And you feed off of your own emotions, and you feed off of other people's emotions, and you can't progress without ill intent, because that's what it's showing. Like, that's what it's showing. So we can be real, we can be man, we can squash this like y'all supposed to, and stop bringing me up, and stop stop being immature. We can do that, cause y'all know I'm about to be accepted. I'm about to accept my inheritance, my promised inheritance. Not be accepted. I'm about to accept my promised inheritance. So let me do my business, the Lord's business. And this the energy we carry into 2026. So be for real. Like, excuse me. Yeah. Want to empathize and stuff. And that way that way you look like you the good person and stuff. And it's like, that's so fake. You're pretending. Y'all see what happened. They tried to end me, and that's why they try to get ahead of this. That's why Andrew Tate they was calling Top G. I'm gonna say on the cruise I think I met the Nelk boys. I think I met them, or I don't know. We was in the jacuzzi and they was talking to me. It was something. I remember something vaguely, but they said I was Top G. And now Andrew Tate his first interview was with Patrick. That was one of the first interviews that he did, and that was like my story. And that was like when he was talking about his dad remember license plates. It's because my dad's a bus driver. He's an operator, so that's why my dad be on point when he driving. So yeah, that was my story. So they gonna get exposed. Like, they don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to tell the truth. And that's why they've been saying Andrew Tate is top G, because I came with game. And then that dude gonna say, wait, I'm gonna say this. We're always children of God. We're always children of God. So that dude gonna say this in the beginning of the week on state on the True Show. He gonna say, what he say? What he say? He gonna say the women want men to come with game. And it's like, nah, yo. That's not what it is. I ain't gonna say what it is, but because y'all fiending for stuff. This is why I didn't want to come out with this game, because like you see now, all they doing is trying to find the right thing to say. They still on some pickup games stuff, some pickup artist stuff like we was 20. They still not standing on sexual discipline, not drinking, not smoking, like actually like taking care of themselves. They still not on that. They just want to say the right thing, and they want to be like, oh, what's your ethnicity? Like, go try and take my game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like they just be playing out here. They be playing, bro. And that's why, and the women see it. The women be saying all of this. Like, they just be wanting to, it's not that the women want game. It's not that. And if you go into the trades, you go find out the difference. The difference. So like all this talking, like what's his name? Joe be like, what's the difference and stuff, and it's like, why is you upset? Why is you mad? Like, don't you got a successful podcast? Stop snooping down low. Like, stop. Like, why is you in business? Then they be like, mind your business, and then like when you mind your business, they be all up in your business. That's the streets. Like, you mind your business, and then they come in your business. That's the streets. So now this whole game is my business. It's my business. So since y'all want to not let me mind my business, this whole business is mine now. It's mine. And y'all know it is. It's my game. And it's not even a game. But it's my business. On behalf of the Lord, like, bro gonna ask me for one of my bananas. Bro, if you don't go hike your bike 30 minutes and go spend your little $2, like, what? Charity is when I want to give charity. Not when you asking me for something. Sometimes I'm gonna be gracious. Sometimes I ain't. So yeah, that's what it is. So like, they still trying to distract us away from the assassination and stuff. With this Somali stuff, like Nick said, he already knew this stuff back in June and stuff. So like, he just now came out and went this way with it. So it's like he's stuttering or was short with his words when he was like, he was short with his words when he was saying like he needed somebody credible to come with him. Like, I don't need nobody credible to come with me. But look, he gonna say journalism. This is when actual journalism works or something. That's the same thing the VP said. So they trying to push like, oh, this is what, like, nah, this is all. They trying to push like, oh, push him to the forefront. Keep trying to push him, things like this into the forefront, like pointing like, oh, now they want to get mad like at the government for, oh, nobody's getting arrested, nobody's doing this, nobody's doing that. That's why Asmin was like, if Vance doesn't still putting Vance in a position that he is no longer in, if Vance doesn't arrest people or whatever, if Trump doesn't arrest people, don't vote for them. It's like all the social media people just trying to create distrust in the policemen and the government and all this stuff because they own some liberal stuff. So it's like I hope you can see through this, because we about to get rid of all the social media actors that's trying to be independent mainstream artists or mainstream all that. Like, we getting rid of that because they be performative and they just trying to create distrust and all of this stuff inside of America, and we not with that. So we trust our policemen. We trust they gonna get the job done. So don't hate. Like, they mad because, like, now they getting now that we putting the farmers first, they mad because all the content creators is like feel like they gonna miss out on something, like something or whatever. I don't know what they missing out on or whatever, but they definitely missed out on the opportunity to. They're missing out on the opportunity to work with the farmers. The farmers trying to bridge a gap, and we're not gonna be working with them. We're working with the public. Y'all gonna be all right. Everybody stay sober. Sexual discipline. Don't be having sex out here. Don't be giving away your seed and stuff, because, like, as you can see, the shorty's still not faithful, so they don't deserve you right now, bruh. They don't deserve you. So I need you to stay 10 toes. Stay 10 toes. Keep working. Keep stay in your word. Stay in the Bible. Find something that you want to do. Don't be following after no girl. I already showed you. Boom. Don't be in sexual sin. Don't be don't move in with a shorty. That's why I'm getting my own spot in my own crib. And you know what I'm saying? Do it like a man. That's what you do. You don't want to be up in the house with somebody else, and you don't want to do that. You come out here and you do you. So yeah. Join you a sport. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Happy New Year's Eve.